Hey guys, and welcome back yet again to another episode of Let's Play Tales of Innocence for the DS. Okay, this episode's probably going to go up a little late today, mostly because I went to sleep early yesterday, because I was tired. And I think it was the first time in a few months that I've gone to sleep before one. But anyways, there we go. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't move around. I didn't click back on the screen. But anyways, yeah. Basically last time we just saw a few little tidbits with Vertra. Well, not Vertra alone, just some other things about these guys in the Devik era, and now we're here in Galpos. Hey, Ricardo. Hey, Ricardo! Oh, it's just you. What do you want? It's rare to see you lost in thought. If this were a battlefield, you could have been killed. Indeed. I suppose I should be glad that this is not a battlefield, and that you are not my enemy. Ricardo, you don't seem like yourself. Is everything alright? Just like brats have their worries, adults have their own share of problems. I can't do anything about the fact that I'm a brat, but if you want to talk, I'm here to listen. I couldn't even consider telling you. Don't concern yourself with me. For some reason, I have a really bad feeling about this. It's okay, Luca. Let's see. I forgot exactly which way we need to go. Down there's the guild dungeon, okay, so it's somewhere off down here. Yeah, we need to go down there. Angie sure loves talking about diets. Is it just a guilty conscience because she eats too much? It's not like she's fat or... well, maybe she's a little round, I guess. But she's cute, so I still don't get why she worries about it. That's not really true either. She is a girl after all. Maybe she does eat a bit much. Ilya, is something the matter? Nope, you weren't fat. Oh my, I thought I heard a troublesome word just now, but perhaps it was my imagination. It definitely was your imagination. Am I really that fat? I am glad that my clothes hide my waist. You're not that fat, Angie. Well, I can't say that. We can't really see yourself under your big clothes there. Alright. Yes, I see a skit. I don't really want to read every single skit. This place doesn't really seem like it has any kind of religious stuff. But according to the references, this island should have had some kind of connection to Devoloka. It's possible that the knowledge was simply lost to the ages. I can't believe this humidity. I smell it. What? I haven't taken a bath yet today, but I'm still not that. Ain't that? I smell dogs. You're the one that looks like a dog. Seriously? What kind? What kind of dog do I look like? Okay. Oh yeah, just a quick heads up. If any of you... if you hear any kind of, what am I trying to say? Humming in the background. That's because I've got the, well, my room is on the other side of the, garage, so that's the washer and dryer room. If I wanted to actually walk into the garage, you know, I'd have to walk all around the house just to get to it, but I just have the honor of the garage being literally right on the other side. Which way do we go? I think we go right. Still, the only thing I've never liked about Tales of Innocence, these dungeons are too plain and just, I don't know, not much to them. They're honestly just straight shoots. I mean, you could say the same thing about most dungeons and games these days, but
mean, I guess I can't blame it too much since it is a DS game. So they can't really go over the top with it. I do like the music. Alright, let's get you, Skit.
Angie, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. What are you referring to? When we were in Garum, I was out for 3 full days. You had to take care of me, didn't you? I wonder how I should say this. Is she angry? Now listen, Luca. If I were gravely injured and unconscious, would you consider me a burden? No, how could I ever think that? So if I were to apologize for being a burden in spite of that, how would you respond? I know what you're trying to say, but I still think that I'm at fault. The one who injured you was Hosta. Are you trying to cover for him? That's not it. Then stop worrying about it. You might be able to see things that way, but what about the others? You do not need to worry. Everyone had plenty of fun while you were sleeping. We should probably be thanking you for being unconscious for so long. No fair. We took turns nursing you back to health. Perhaps you would have rather had all of us by your side for 3 full days? If you were, the guilt might have killed me. You see, there are times when it pays not to be overly concerned with others. You're right. I was so worried about what everyone else was thinking. I thought you'd all be angry. So, Angie, what did you do with your 3-day break? I visited a hot spring for the first time. It was truly a wonderful experience. Look how smooth my skin is now. Wow, that's great. There was only a single bath for both men and women. What? Really? Just kidding.
Aw, Luca. What are you thinking there, buddy? I got some more miracle water. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure I went the wrong direction. Not meaning I need to go this way. I think I just need to head straight. But I could be wrong. Yeah, my way. Oh, boy. You know what's really bad, guys? That's a dead end. I've had Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for... Oh, yeah. I don't need to go. This was just a completely wrong area to go to. But yeah, I've had Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for less than 3 days now. Less than 2, really. And I have to say, I am way too addicted. I mean, I usually get addicted to Monster Hunter games or God Eater, games like that, but I'm a little more addicted than I'd like to admit or hope. Oh, the bad thing is I've already skipped a day of class. Well, 2 technically, if you want to get technical. I mean, 1 was a day class. That was the day I got 3 Ultimate. Really, I was just tired and didn't want to go in. And then yesterday was my night class, but really, I mean, sometimes I can't really go in there and sit. It's a 3-hour class, 5:30 till 8:30 at night, so... And it's just an old woman who kind of rambles a lot. I mean, a lot. So yeah. I'm going to class today, don't worry. I'll be good. It's gonna kill me sitting in class for the next 2 hours when I go, but... Oh, jeez, I had to voice this guy? Ah, damn.
Oh, guess for me? I know, don't say a word. You want to hear me sing, right? No worries, sometimes society feels so cramped that you can hardly breathe. Just listen to my ode to freedom. Excuse me, I think you have the wrong idea. Don't be shy. At some point everyone feels overwhelmed and becomes suspicious of society. People are all beast, freedom-loving beasts. Within the forest, they become beasts again.
Naked, naked, naked blues. Well?
Elia, would you mind asking this elderly gentleman something? Ask him if there are any ancient places of worship or temples in this area. Why me? This type seems to be more your specialty. Forget it.
Religion is the root of culture, but eventually we all grow up and leave the cradle. Out of spite, I take my leaks in the heart of the jungle. That's where you can find that kind of stuff.
So what we're looking for is in the heart of the jungle?
Yep, but the jungle is dangerous. Those be lawless lands where men dare not tread. Everything remains as it was ages ago. Return to the past, to the prehistoric age. An age without names or classes or society. Money? If you've got too much, give it to me. Right?
I sing him so badly. I imagine he's supposed to be singing badly since he's like, I don't know, kind of a hippie out in the woods, and they seem to be a little wary of him. The hell? These bizarre songs are a far cry from the sinful blues.
That's the alarm ringing for society. It may be half-hearted, but you can't stop this bell from ringing, dude.
In any case, we have our destination, and if this old man is to be believed, we have a dangerous trip ahead of us. Not like we got any choice. At least there ain't anyone here to get in the way like Ashihara or Garam.
Time out, kiddies. The heart of the forest is a godless world of beasts. If you don't have a pure, free heart like that kid, nature will turn its back on you in an instant.
A kid? Did he have dogs with him?
Right, that Chien kid. He didn't wear the tattered rags of this world. His spirit ran naked and free.
I would appreciate it if you would use expressions slightly more familiar to those of us in these tattered rags.
Very well. The cost will be your spirit's freedom. Let's talk about Chien. He should truly be pitied. When he was born, his mother gave birth to the two dogs along with him. As you'd expect, they were ostracized. He was sent to a temple far from civilization. Things only got worse from there.
What happened? Oh. Oh, Himana, you just got extremely manly.
After several years had passed, the dogs gradually became malevolent. One day, a monk who sensed the danger planned to dispose of them. Instead, he was mauled to death.
Whoa! Couldn't have just put the text box under there saying Hermana?
Whatever. Just like that, Chien was cast out. Of course, he couldn't return to the city. He began to wander aimlessly. I may be a free spirit, but I feel for that boy. He has endured suffering far beyond his years.
That really is a shame.
Yes, Chien was raised without knowing the love of a parent or a friend. His heart remains a blank slate, experiencing continual waves of isolation without even knowing the meaning of loneliness. He may be beyond help. Do not pity him. That's why I wrote songs to heal Chien's sorrows. And a 1 and a 2.
You don't have to sing. I feel so bad for him. Yet another tragedy just because of someone who was born an avatar. A tragedy invited by the fall. Wonder why Chien attacked the plantation. Right, Koda couldn't get any fruit because of him, you know?
I'm glad you asked. Chien, much like me, is a true nature lover. To satisfy Regnum's demands of the plantation, they're forced to clear more and more of the forest each year. Humans are welcome to partake in the blessing of the forest, but by cutting it down, they rob animals of their homes.
Protecting the animals, huh? He might not be such a bad guy.
That doesn't give him any kind of license to bring disorder. That brat will never become a reasonable adult.
Order? You want order? Ha! What right has one man to judge another? As long as I am called Edgar Allan Poe, I will never yield to this world's rules. Don't try to put me on a leash. I call no man master. No. Get it? What did that last portion mean? It means that part isn't finished yet. Well, don't worry. We don't intend to rob you of your freedom. That's so? No worries then. Anyway, the heart of the forest is dangerous. I never go there unless I'm picking mushrooms. I understand. We'll be careful. Come again any time and have a listen to my songs. Entertainment is my middle name, see? I thought it was Alan. Yeah, that was interesting. That was fun for me to do. Pretend to... Oh. Dryer. I forgot about that already. Okay, well, anyways. That's it for today's episode, guys. Oh, that's right. There won't be any more episodes. Well, of course, there will still be more episodes. There just won't be any new Tales of Innocence tomorrow. What's that? Because remember, guys, I told you. Starting this week, Monday through Sunday, I'm going to be doing Mega Man Zero instead of just Saturday through Sunday. Excuse me. So, anyways, that's it for today's episode, and a new episode of Tales of Innocence will be back on Monday. So until then, see you guys.